A recent accusation from former England international Eni Aluko has stirred debate around male presence in women's football broadcast. Aluko suggested that Arsenal legend Ian Wright is dominating the women's game and potentially blocking opportunities for female pundits. But Wright's actions behind the scenes tell a very different story, one of consistent support and personal investment in the growth and protection of women's football. Despite Aluko's claims, Wright has appeared only once as a pundit in the 14-year history of the Women's Super League and covered just 2 matches during the 2023 Women's World Cup. Aluko herself was a central figure in ITV's coverage. The reality of Wright's involvement in broadcasting women's football seems far less dominant than suggested. Wright's commitment extends well beyond the studio. Most notably, he personally funded the rehabilitation of Kayleigh McDonald, a Stoke City Women's player who suffered a severe ACL injury. When the club, owned by the billionaire Coates family, refused to cover her medical expenses, McDonald turned to crowdfunding. Wright not only paid for a sports lawyer to advocate on her behalf but also stepped in when the club again pulled its support. Since then, he's been covering her £1,700 monthly rehab costs himself. McDonald has publicly praised Wright's generosity. "I wouldn't be in a great place mentally if it wasn't for Ian Wright. He didn't know me, and yet he chose to help. This isn't an isolated act." In 2023, Wright launched the Ian Wright Coaching Fund with Barclays, aiming to increase the number of female grassroots coaches. So far, 664 women have been financially supported to earn their Level 1 coaching qualification. While Aluko calls for men to be mindful of their roles in the women's game, Wright's contributions show a deep understanding and respect for that exact balance. He isn't seeking the spotlight. He's creating space for others and using his platform to uplift the game in real, tangible ways. Far from blocking opportunities, Ian Wright seems to be building them.